Hey, I'm Gary Thorne along with my buddy Bill Clement as we get set to bring you some great hockey. We're in Germany for our game tonight between the Coasters and the Eagles. Will we continue to see each of the streaks these teams are running continue in this game?
Yeah, well, when you look at these numbers, there's been a decided difference, and there's also been a real difference in their play. I mean, these teams deserve the numbers that they have.
Offense will start the far side corner on that easy dump in. Ishihara. Back to the point. Big wrist shot. That'll go wide in the net. To Asho. Brooks is back in play now with a new stick to Tutu. Offensive. And he scores! In a road game, you want that early lead. They've got it. Tutu's snapshot, it's a good one, and it's a goal.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Another early goal on the road, and you've really settled this home team onto its heels. They'll see if they can get it. Face-off is tied up. He's leaving it there for a little help. Gets that puck into the offensive corner. Blast the one-timer. Look at the moves on that one to the goaltender. One-timer effort. Second effort. Takes the shot. Oh, what a shot. Scores! You gotta be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
There's 24 square feet of opening that a goalie has to cover, and his shot just inside the post.
The Eagles' goal is going to put them up by 2. This is a great offensive start.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gary, they look like a big wave getting ready to roll.
To Tutu. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Nice crisp blocker on it. Knocks it away. To Hashimoto. Clears that puck into the offensive end. Just feathered that one in. To Tedford. To Asho. To Tutu. There's a pass returned right on the tape. That pass returned to Tutu. Gets control of the puck. Good pressure put on in front of the net. Working in dangerous territory. Score! And that's going to be 3 unanswered goals. Not sure if the goaltender ever saw that quick wrist shot.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie isn't, and it's tough to cover both posts. This one just beat the goalie inside the post.
This offense is clicking on all cylinders early in the game, Bill.
Gary, at this rate, everybody on the team's going to get on the score sheet.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Wanted to go wide side, got it down. He'll move it himself. Chalked that one up as a bad save, and he held onto it. Big-time effort. Early on, less than 10 games played, and these teams have found themselves in different levels.
They have, Gary, but I don't exactly know where they are. How good is the better team, and how bad is the team that has the poor numbers? We're going to see tonight.
Johnson. To Tutu. 2-on-2 the other way. Scores! And that's going to be 4 that are unanswered. No chance for any defender to stop that one. He just wound up. Zap. It's home.
But here, this goalie just about stopped it. Post to post with the pads.
And a lot of smiles on the ice here and a lot of numbers going up.
Yeah, the winners laugh and tell jokes. The losers say deal the cards, but these other guys are running out of time.
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Nice feather into the opposite side. Under pressure. There's was a nice play to slow down the offense. That puck's just going to hit him and rebound away. Nice play. The Eagles in that giveaway takeaway, they got the favorable number.
It's all about pressure. I mean, they're denying time and space all over the ice.
Bill, a replay on this. Look at the save that was made on one of the nicest backhand shots you'll ever see. Over 7 minutes left here in the first period. Chipchura's goal has given them a comfortable advantage. What a heavy chance. Glove save on a real good scoring chance. Pass back to the point. Hard shot. Boy, did he have a great scoring opportunity. Offensively did about everything he wanted to in this play, but a better save.
Sometimes when you stand there, it's the best policy because the puck will just come to you.
And they've got that puck now in the offensive zone off the draw. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. Picks that puck up. Impact right off the post. Never got a piece of that, and it still didn't go in. Wide on that chance.
It's a fine line.
To Rowell. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Shot deflected. A long shot and a long chance and a post.
I honestly didn't think this shot had a chance. It came real close.
Score! A backhand shot requires some real abilities to handle a puck and stick in a unique location. That's exactly what he did.
Well, even with reflexes and equipment, you got to get more of the puck than that. This one's by him because he only got a piece.
The Eagles' lead is extended with time running out here in the period. They pretty well got this first period won big time.
Easy game, right? I mean, it's not that easy. They're just making it look easy.
He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. Sent back in around the net. Loose puck and he gains control of it. There's the shot. There's a big-time save on that stick. That was a goal. Swung back to the point. Big shot. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place and that puck hit him. To Chipchura. Back and forth on that one. To Brooks. Breaks that one up. A game that has gotten out of hand early with a lot of offense here at the end of the first period. 5-0 after 1. The Eagles start not particularly good, but the finish was.
Yeah, and we're talking about the finish of one period. I mean, there's a challenge for the second period that lies ahead.
His goaltending has just not been there tonight. His team well behind as we head to the break. Brooks is playing a special part in this game tonight.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's actually attacking the shooter with his body, not his stick, and he's blocking so many shots.
Underway here in the second. Here's a quick shot. He scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. Man, when you get a point shot and you wrist it home, you got some oomph on it.
I don't know how you cover all of that 4x6 opening, and this goalie, I think, is asking himself the same question.
The Eagles' offense has dominated this game, and they've done it again.
It's unbelievably one-sided. I mean, I expected the other guys to put up a better fight than this.
Off that face-off, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. Shot, scores! A two-goal night. Maybe there's more in him. From that area, you haven't got much time to shoot, and he just wristed that one home.
Takes a good shot to beat a goalie, and this one was just inside the post.
their teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. Try to find that puck, get it free. In the neutral zone, puck checks it away to Marita. Freezes that. In this game, hits matter. I mean, that's how you play this game defensively, and we've seen, take a look at this one.
We sure have, and talk about a buzz kill for the offensive players. When you get nailed like this, everything comes to a direct stop.
Under 3 minutes gone in the second. The Coasters unable to control the puck, and now that's showing up on the scoreboard.
And it's forcing them to have to be opportunists.
To Johnson. Teammates looking for him. He's got the hands tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. Brister. Chance. Scores! Nice shot. Snaps it home from the high slot.
You got to have a setup guy, Gare, and this guy assisted perfectly.
Harris struggling in that face-off dot. Just can't get the big wins, and they need them right now. Nice pass from the D zone up through center ice. Face-off to the offsides. The Eagles' face-off win comes right in the middle. Joasho. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Save made with a pad. Whistle, face-off, had it covered. Bishop's winning those face-offs, and boy, that has helped the team in this game. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. He'll give this one to the scorer's box. We'll see what the penalty is. The Eagles going to suffer here. That's a game misconduct call.
Boy, it is a sad way to end a night's work. You can't do that. I mean, a game misconduct, I don't think the ref had much of a choice. Get him out of here.
The Coasters' power play now is going to take to the ice for the first time. Sager's face-offs tonight have not gone his way.
It looks like he's tried everything. Quickness, muscle, but he is just having a bad night on the draws.
To Sagahara. Carry that one to center. Quick opportunity. Good save. Covers that up for face-off. Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Good job to clear the zone. Sarazawa. A lot of body slamming going on here. The puck up against the boards. Good effort with the stick that time. Just reached up and poked it away. Shot. Tremendous save. And boy, there was not much space. To Sarazawa. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. Return to Reed. Brisson. Masamura's going to go to the bench now. They've got an extra skater coming out. Delayed whistle. The Eagles are assessed a 2-minute minor. It's going to go as slashing.
You have to be careful with these slashes. I mean, a pretty good bit of advice is keep the lumber low and not this high.
The Eagles' opportunity to kill one off. Here it is. This is the first time they've had a chance to work tonight. He ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Finds the loose puck, holds it in, uses the pass. Johnson's making the right moves tonight. He gets that one out of the zone, gives his team a chance to regroup. There's an offensive opportunity. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. That one coming off the post to Saga. chance. Nice pass. Trying to get it out. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. Inside the zone, goaltender's going to do a little stick handling here to Sugihara. He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. Brooks. There's a wrist shot. A kick save. Face-off coming. Puck's now in the crowd. Well, he's got his head down a little bit, and you know he's thinking, I don't get many good chances like that. He got off a great wrist shot. What a magnificent play in net against him. Over 9 minutes remaining, second period of action. The Coasters, Bill, maybe it's a matter of getting hungrier, but somehow they've got to come up with that puck.
Well, maybe if they get hungrier, they can get the puck, but I agree. They're not going to generate scoring chances unless they've got the biscuit on their tape.
What an opportunity he had on a tremendous offensive chance. Great shot. Trouble was an even better effort by the guy he's shooting against.
Ooh, great focus, Gary, because the defensive zone turnover happened bang like that.
Draw comes back to them in their own zone. Clears it all the way down. To Ishihara. Nice quick snap. Reed's working hard down low. Good pick up of the puck in front of the net. Works the puck out. Still has it in the offensive end. Shot. Takashi digging for the puck. To Sarazawa. The Coasters lost the extra skater advantage. Long chance on that power play, nothing to show for it. To Johnson. Through center to Richards. 2-on-2 in the rush. Ooh, we got some gas on that one. Good pad save. What a great chance. Richards got to be wondering how I don't get a goal on that. I mean, that's exactly what he wanted to do offensively. That's a tremendous save. Mitchell's been a long time in the dressing room, Bill. We understand he's going to stay.
Yeah, and that tells us that it was a reasonably severe injury. I mean, I'll be interested to find out after this game just how long he's going to be out.
Lot on it. Bad save. Passing in that scoring area, he's got it. And behind the net he goes to get it in his offensive end. Dangerous area. Pass completed in front. Quick leg save. The Coasters' ability to start any kind of a rush here is not happening.
Yeah, and that's a great point. Forget about finishing the play. They can't even get it started. They're so sloppy.
Under 5 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Coasters are showing in the hard way for them what happens when you do not control the puck.
Yeah, the problem is you've got to hope that the other team makes mistakes, and then you're not dealing from a position of strength.
They've got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. Rebound shot. Nice stop. In tight, tough shot. Good save. To Marshall. Got the puck right in front. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. He'll be a little bit wide on that opportunity.
Yeah, he'd like to have it again.
Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Good effort of the coach. I thought he'll roll that puck away. Move back up to the point to Marshall. Shot, and he didn't bury it. Picks it up. Lines it up. One-time chance. Goalie saved. What a move. Center ice on the boards. Through center ice to Johnson. To Brower. Good play to hold that in the zone. We completed 2 periods of play, and you know one of these teams wishes it had been 3. This has just been a scoring explosion. We got a blowout after 2. Hard to believe a team could dominate the way this team is dominating.
What are you talking about, spanking another team? I mean, this isn't even close.
Mazamura's effort in net tonight just is not there. It's not working. We'll see if that changes after our break. Off the third period, but let's face off. They'll send it on the higher round far side. Good defense on him as he got knocked away. To Brooks. Looks like we've got a delayed call coming. Referee's got his arm up here. Play will go on for the moment. Richards' aggression, 2. Holding.
Well, it doesn't take much. All you got to do is grab on a little bit, and you're going to end up picking up a holding penalty like this guy did.
The Eagles' PK unit pretty solid tonight. They're playing with confidence. They've killed off both previous chances. Sager's face-offs tonight, the results are not good.
Gary, he's still looking for a friendly zone to win face-offs, and he can't find one.
Big smash shot. He'll reject it. He shoots, he scores! What a job, Bill. He's got 3 on the road.
Yeah, and if he was expecting hats, he's in the wrong building. Doesn't matter. 3 is wonderful.
That's how you get a goal down low. Get rid of that baby in a hurry. Snap it home.
Here, this goalie needed a little luck. Maybe the handle of his stick. It didn't happen.
With that goal scored at the start of the third period, the offense, which we saw working so well early in the game, continued.
Yeah, and if there was any chance, or at least any thought the other team had of getting back into the game, they can forget about it.
Plays to the offensive end. Mazamura's efforts tonight, it just hasn't been there. The pucks are going by him, the score is lopsided, and this one can't end soon enough.
I'm surprised he's still in. I mean, really, he hasn't been good. His guys aren't scoring either.
Sager's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. Takes that shot from a long way up. He got it off quickly. Players looking for that puck. Nobody can control. To Sarazawa. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. It's about finishing, and nobody knows that better than he does because he has just missed again. Quick shot. Bad save. Nice effort. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. To Saga. To Sagahara. The Eagles back at full strength. To Tutu. Pretty good dump right there. Not a lot on it, but it ends up in the offensive corner. To Peck. There's a pass on the return to Richards. Great pass, dangerous scoring area. Makes the pad save. Up against the boards and battle. Shot, and he scores! Bader's goal, a big windup. He caught all of that puck and drives it home.
And Gary, don't take away anything from the passer on this play. He really made it happen.
This has been an all-out effort on the road by this club.
And you know what? The home team has had nothing to build on. This road team has really owned this game.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. Through center to Chichu. Cross ice dump. Play wants to pass this. To Hashimoto. To Mayora. To Kobashi. 2-on-2 the other way. Good use of the blocker. To Kurtzman. Quick shot. Stick save. Oh, what a chance. He missed. To Petra. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. To Reed. Up the boards. To Kobayashi. Knocks that puck off the stick. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. And a chance to score. Takes the puck. Oh, what a rocket. Off the post to Richards. Trying to find a little room. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Richards effort in front. What a battle. Off the wing, back into the middle to Texas. Here's the dump to the opposite side. Turney's control of the puck right there. That's unusual tonight.
Gary, he's a big minus, and the only way he can forget about that stat is if his team comes back and wins, but that's a long shot.
Brooks has given that puck up again. That has been a problem all night long. One of the reasons they're behind. He'll move this out of the zone. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And another goal late here in the third, adding to their big edge. Outstanding backhand shot right there. Enough oomph on it that nobody could stop.
Well, this is as close as you can come to making the save. I'm not sure he could have gotten to it, though. It was well placed.
His team came in ready to roll, and once they started, they've been unstoppable.
Yep, it's going to be a happy time in the locker room for this visiting team.
Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. Pass up the middle to Yarkusha. Clears that one in cross ice into the offensive corner. Third period is winding down. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. To Kulian. Big time wrist shot. Puts the glove on that one, and that will be a save for him. Over the sheet to Zykov. To Masulis. He's got that one on the stick. Then he's just waddling around for a minute. To Sagahara. He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Quick shot. Nice save with a pass. To Masulis. Oh, what a blast. Blocker save. To Ishima. Back to Cooper. To Sagahara. 2-on-2 the other way. He won't get that one through as that hits the player, and it's one. And that's the end of this one. The Coasters' loss sends them into the playoffs a little down.
Well, they deserve the loss, and they have to hope that they don't carry the bad habits forward into the playoff round.
All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight. Appreciate you being with us. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Gary Thorne with Bill Clement. So long.